What's going on, guys? Kieran here, founder of KO8. Now today I've got a full body workout that's going to be utilising the pushing movements, pulling movements, rotational aspects, and also some leg dominance exercises using the KO8. So first off, guys, I want you to get some water, get a towel because you're going to get sweaty. I'm going to set up suspension straps to start off. So first of all, we're going to be doing some sprinters, guys, as part of our warm-up. So hands tucked in, and all we're going to do is get the knees up, nice and gentle. Get the heart rate going, get the blood pumping around the body. Oxygen flowing. Nice warm up now. Ideally, you wouldn't be doing this workout in 35-degree rooftop Spain weather. So I'm already nice and hot anyway. Now, first exercise we're going to be doing, guys, I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a lunge to a chest fly. So, from there we're set up. We're going to lunge out. As we lunge, open out the chest. Coming back to centre, lunge out, open out the chest. Now what we should be doing is feeling that pec minor, which is where the chest attaches to the shoulder. Really open up, while also activating a lot of the muscles in the lower body. Now again, just going 30 seconds on this one, so 5 more. Last one. Now from there, we're going to turn around, face the anchor point. I'm going to go into some rows. Now, bodyweight rows. To make this one a little bit harder, guys, we can go further forward. To make it easier, we can go further back. Now, just because it's part of the warm-up, all we're going to do is nice and easily work up the biceps and the lats. So from there, start our pronated grip, hands facing towards the floor. Come in, neutral grip, row, hit those lats. Back up, row, just to there, nice and easy. What we're trying to do, guys, drive all the blood and oxygen to the centre of the lats. Nice little squeeze, and warm them up for the more challenging exercises to come. Try and make sure we don't internally rotate the shoulders, so keep scapula engaged, come back and squeeze. Just going to go 2 more, and last one. Okay, third one we're going to do, guys, is going to be hamstring stretch to a body weight extension. So from there we're coming down, stretch out the hamstrings, come up, hands above the head, and open out that core. You should feel this stretching the lats also. Down, hamstring stretch, and open out. Back down, nice and easy. Now obviously, guys, the purpose of this is to warm the body up, get nice and loose, stretch out the connective tissue, get yourself prepared for the main bulk of the session. We're just going to do one more. Now nice and deep, work those hamstrings, and open out. Okay, so we're going to go through that all again now for 30 seconds. So first up, we've got your chest fly with your lunge. So from there we're coming out, chest fly, lunge out and back. Now second round, we can up the tempo a little bit, go a little bit faster. Really important, guys, to utilise the breathing. So as we come down, open that chest and exhale. Okay, we've got one more. Good, and straight into it. We're going into bodyweight rows. 30 seconds. From there, away we go. So again, straight body alignment. Coming in, pronated grip to neutral, and squeeze. Keep that scapula engaged, and we roll it in. I'm going to up the pace a little bit more. Again, just 30 seconds. Gonna go 2 more. Last one. Okay. From there, 30 back on the clock again. we're going to stretch out and extend. So again, starting off, hamstring stretch the bottom, open out, and loosen up that core. Nice and deep to open out. Just going to do one more. Go on, that'll do us from there. Okay, get some water if you need it, guys. Gotta stay hydrated. Now we're going into the main bulk of our workout. So, first move is going to be a chest press into an overhead tricep extension. Quite a difficult one, especially the tricep extension part. So if it's a little bit tough, just walk your feet further forward, make it easy on yourself. Now this one's going to be 45 seconds, guys. So let's get set up. 45 on the clock. We're starting off, chest press, coming out, tricep extension, back down, chest press, up with the head, tricep extension. Make sure full range of motion, forearms towards the biceps, and we contract. Really try and isolate those three heads of the tricep muscle with this one. We've got 5 seconds more. One more rep. And from there, we're just going to take one handle, 45 on the clock again, and we're going to go single arm row to reach. So nice and deep, we're going to touch the floor behind us, guys, and we're going to row up with the right arm and reach across with the left. We're also going to push off with the left glutes to fire up in the air while also working the lats. Right arm first, down we go, nice and deep, and we push up. See, we get deep as possible, guys. We push off those left side glutes while also hitting the right side of the lats and the biceps. 15 seconds. And last 5, couple more reps. Last one. Okay. Change arms. So this time, pulling with the left side, hitting the lats, biceps, rear delts, while also firing the right side of the glute, to get up and reach as high as possible. So again, 45 on the clock. Touch behind. And drive up. So again, we need speed with this one, guys. Powerful, explosive movement. Drive up. Going all the way to the bottom's a little bit too much. What I'm going to do is simply come to there and then drive up, okay? Down a little bit lower and drive up. One more right to the bottom and time. Okay, now we're going to go into a squat sequence, so it's going to be 5 pull squats into 5 all the way to the top, body weight, full range of motion squats. So 45 on the clock again. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Suspension handles extended. And let's go. So 5 nice and deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep the chest up high, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 2, 3, 4, nice and deep, and 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and time. From there, I'm going to take off one side suspension, keep one resistance, one suspension for a pistol squat into a row. This one's going to be really dominant on the single leg to drive off, but also working the balance while you hit that row with the opposite arm. I'm going to take off the carabiner from the bottom D-ring, attach it to the top, and we're going to go down from there. So first of all, I'll be squatting single leg with the left, and right leg's going to be out straight while I row with the right arm. So again, guys, 45 seconds, nice and deep. Hold it into there. Coming back up. Hold it in. So what we're doing with this left arm is more stability as opposed to pulling. What we don't want to do is just pull all the way up, which is going to take some of the pressure off the left side of the quadriceps. So we get to the bottom again, we roll it in, and the legs are going to be the ones doing the work. Left arm is just going to stabilise. If this is too much, guys, simply go into a standard squat, get to the bottom, and roll it in, okay? I'm going to do 2 more pistols, nice and low, to there, last one, to there, okay? I'm going to swap arms. This time, coming down on the right leg while rowing in with the left arm. 45, and let's go. See, nice and deep, and hit those lats. Twenty seconds to go. Almost there. And last one. And time. Okay, quick water break. So from there, guys, now we're going to take one handle with suspension straps. I'm going to take one off. So that I've got 26 kilos, 2 blacks and a red. I'm going to be working some rotations with that transverse movement both sides. Now as you'll see, guys, if I rotate to the right, the left leg is going to slightly come up. We're going to flex in the calf, hit the glutes, hamstrings to rotate, working the obliques, serratus, core muscles on the opposite side, okay? So 45 on the clock again, try and stick with this one. And let's go. As you can see, there's not too much movement in terms of flexion from the lumbar or the thoracic vertebrae. All we're doing is rotating, coming down, mind muscle connection, driving the blood into the obliques every time. One more each side, and time. Woo. Okay, so now we're going to take off suspension on the opposite side, even it out. So we have 2 blacks and a red on each side, and now we're going to be working a decline press. So one foot in front of the other, like so, starting off nice and high, 45 on the clock, and away we go. So from there, extend those arms out to the bottom, push. Chest up. As you can see, guys, there's not much forward lean going on. To get the momentum, to bring the bands down, all the work, all the energy created is by the chest, triceps, and anterior deltoids. Core's also working really hard to stabilize the position. Almost there. 5 seconds, 2 more reps. And last one. Okay. So we always work opposing muscle groups when possible, guys. So we've just worked chest as well as triceps and front of the shoulders. Now we're going to work back, biceps and rear delts through a rowing movement, okay? So with this one, we sit into it slightly, so it's a slight flexion in the knees. We're not going to sit into it too deep, otherwise we'll take the resistance all the way back. Remember, it's not suspension on this one. Okay, so 45 on the clock, we're going to go into rows. So, nice neutral spine, pronated grip to start off, scapula retracted, and we come into that neutral grip. So coming down, squeeze the lats and the biceps into there. Try and make sure, guys, we don't internally rotate those shoulders, scapula engage back, all the way through. Almost there. 10 seconds. Last 2 reps. And time. Okay. So. Okay, guys. So now we're at a low anchor point. We're going to first of all work some upper chest through some incline flies. Remember, we've already worked the bottom of the chest, so now it's time to work the upper portion. So I'm just going to use 2 bands on each side for this one, 1 red, 1 black, giving me a total of 16 on each. And like before, guys, 1 foot in front. Now this time, instead of keeping the elbows flexed at a 90-degree angle, this time we're coming from there all the way up. Not completely locked out in the elbows, but slightly flexed, up and squeeze. 45 seconds again. Try and keep those shoulders back, making sure the upper chest doing all the work. Going to touch the handles at the top. That's going to take a little bit of the pressure off, all the way up, and squeeze. You're doing this one right, guys, it's really going to burn. Just going to go 3 more. 2. And last 1. So there, okay. Now we've just worked up the chest. Now it's time to hit some trapezius from an upright row angle. So I'll stick with the 2, put the quad back to 45, 2 bands on each side. This time, feet square, shoulder width, and we're coming from that low angle, nice and high, making sure elbows above wrists to get that deep contraction in the trapezius. So away we go, guys. From there, shoulders back again, up, and squeeze. So you want hands almost parallel with your chin, nice and high, and squeeze. Keep going. Again, we're not rocking back too much for the momentum. Make sure it's all those pull-on movements instead of the momentum from the back swinging out. 1 more rep. Over there. Okay guys, so to finish off, we're going to do some 30-30 sprints. So It's going to be straps over the shoulders, 30 seconds, high intensity sprinting as fast as we can, 30 seconds rest, and we're doing this 3 times, guys, okay? So, we get over to the straps. Now we want to make sure we've got full resistance keeping us back here. So we'll take the 2 blocks we've already released, or 3, or 4, depending on what you've been doing, for the upright rows and the incline chest press. Put them back on, like so. Same on the opposite side. So take the remaining blocks, put them on the top D-ring. And now all we're going to do, guys, open up the straps on both handles, shoulders in, and we're going to be doing some resisted sprints from there. Okay, so 30 seconds on the clock, and let's go. Get those knees up, elbow pumping. Nothing too early there. Keep going, keep going. That's 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And time, 30 seconds off. 2 more to go. Tough one. Get that breath back. Some diaphragmatic breathing. Try and fill the chest, the lungs up with all that good air. Getting prepared. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and away we go again. Ten seconds. And time. Woo! 1 more to go. Man, that's hard. Definitely picked the wrong day to do this one. 35 degrees. Woo. Take it when you get it. 15 seconds. Get the breath back. Last big push coming up in 5 seconds. 2, 1, away we go, last one. Get those knees up, pump those arms. Fight it, guys. All the way to the end, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Feeling tired, but feeling good. And there you have it. Today's full body KO8 session. Be sure to click that like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below, tell us what you think. Be sure to let us know if you want to see anything different. Various sport specific exercises, or some weak point training, and we'll get it done for you. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all in the box below. And also, guys, if you click on this link that's just about to appear, you'll get a full stretch out workout, okay? Guys, if your local gym doesn't stock a KO8, ask them why. Take it easy. Until next time.